Okay. And what about like when we're talking about strategies to utilize to retain top talent? I feel like we bribe everyone to stay with us. So, like I suppose, it is about seeing those people, especially in that, say, the staff and the teams that are ambitious and they want to go to the next level and supporting them and also showing them, like, we've got 20 of our DCs coming up tomorrow for the next 2 days to have an amazing workshop, and probably that opportunity has never existed before. But what else do you think about, like, retaining our dentists that we love? They're independent practitioners, and we've got to really make that really clear. Being an independent practitioner means that they have all the clinical, responsibility and that. But what do you think, Caroline, when it comes to staff and dentists?
I think in the case of staff, retention comes down to how they fit into the practice and their engagement, and of course how supported they feel, and the structure of the management team. All of that really helps the staff to feel loyal to the business. The career progression is amazing because it's not often that a dental assistant would have the opportunity that we have for them, which is to step into a dental coordinator role. In a lot of practices outside of our medical centres, it would be a very big role for them to step into as a practice manager, very quickly, responsible for the whole business and the facility. Whereas because we're a department of the medical centre, it is a less senior role that they're stepping into straight away. So, and often we do have the opportunity to train them as well, so that when a position becomes available, they can step right in. And then, of course, from a dental coordinator position, they then have the opportunity to become a practice development coordinator in some states, state manager, national operations manager, and eventually director, and take Lisa's job. Or steps like Sharath and other dental coordinators that we've had. So our recruitment manager is a previous dental coordinator. Our clinical governance managers are previous dental coordinators with strong clinical backgrounds. There's a lot of positions available and progression available as well. And in the case of dentists, sorry, Lisa, did you want to?
No, I was just going to add to that. How many of our dental coordinators have gone to a T2IC role of a medical centre and then progressed to a practice manager? So that is just not just dental. It's actually that they can learn different skills in that integrated care, and that is so lovely to see when they do that. Like, it makes my heart so warm knowing that, oh my God, they're ready for the next step.
Yeah, we actually even had one transfer to radiology. So learning, ended up studying radiology, ended up being a receptionist in radiology, and just took a different turn in their career and, loved it. But in the case of dentists, it's the support that we provide them, of course, but also reminding dentists that the longer they stay in a location, the more successful they're going to be. So, some of them like to move around, and after 6 months would like to have a change and try this location and try that location, but it's counterproductive in most cases. And I always recommend that they try to stay in their original location as much as possible. The longer they're there, the more loyal the patients are going to be and the stronger their business is.